Yeah, I'm Gary Peterson.
And I'm Gary's wife, Mary. We've been married almost 61 years. In October, it'll be 61 years.
And right now we live in State College, Pennsylvania. And I was a professor of soil science at Penn State. And we moved here from Wisconsin in 1965. Yeah, the farm, it's near Luck, Wisconsin. My great-grandfather homesteaded the farm sometime around 1870 or so. I grew up on the farm and was reared on the farm. It's a 130-acre farm, but the house, really, the old farmhouse was collapsing. The barn was still in great shape. It still is. You know, we needed to build a structure. There was no place to stay or live on the farm except the barn. We spent a lot of time on the web, trying to figure out what to build and how to build it and what made the most sense. We kind of decided, because of the maintenance issues and the cost and all that maybe we should focus on a steel house. And structural building was in Frederick, which is the adjoining town just a few miles away. And we went up there and started a conversation about having structural building build a house for us on the farm, meeting with the sales rep. And I'd have to say, he was outstanding.
Yes, he was.
I mean, he was a no-nonsense guy. He never once pressured us to buy anything. He was low pressure, which usually turned Mary and I off if somebody tries to pressure you. Because we're in Pennsylvania and he's in Wisconsin. What he did, he sent us weekly updates via email. We're in Pennsylvania again, and he's building it in Wisconsin. In fact, he sent pictures every week of the construction process so we could see how it was going. And so I don't think we could have asked for better communications. Like I said, we were getting weekly updates every week. Everyone that we interacted with at Frederick and through structural building were excellent. I don't think we ran into any problems with anyone. And I think the thing that most people really like is the front porch.
Oh my gosh, that's a highlight.
Everybody sits out there in the morning and have coffee or maybe a beer in the evening or whatever, but the screened-in porch faces the sunset in the evening. And then the other part we have a carport, not a garage. We wanted a carport because you can sit there in the morning and see the morning sun come up. Well, we'll get into this, but this is a little book about hookah. It's a Danish term. People say it kind of means coziness, but it's about an atmosphere and an experience. It is about being with the people we love, a feeling of home, a feeling that we are safe and shielded from the world and allow ourselves to let our guard down. That's kind of what we wanted to do at the farm there. So they were very professional in their approach, no pressure, very responsive to any problems we had, which were very minor, and they were actually kind of fun to work with, and they kept us in the loop. And I think I would definitely recommend structural building. They were a great group to work with.
Yes, they were, definitely.